Hello there, this is Mr. Kowalczyk, and I am here to show you how to access a Google Hangout. Right there on the screen in front of you, you will notice that I've put together a couple of steps that can help you to do this. If you would like, you could take a screenshot of this or get your phone out and take a picture of this just so that you can always remember how to get into a Google Hangout. I'm going to use these steps today and actually show you how to do it. So the very first thing we need to do is go to our calendar. One of the ways that I go to my Google Calendar is just opening up a Google web page like this. And then up here is this Google Apps little button. I can click right here, and I get, here we go. There it is. I get all these different choices of links that I can use. I'm going to click right here on Calendar. Now, as you get into the calendar, it is hoped that your teachers all have a Google Hangout already set up for you that you've been invited to. For me, I've created one for today, and it's right down here on March 16th, and it says right here, Mr. K's Class Google Hangout. That's a pretty easy title. Hopefully it's easy for you to find for all of your teachers. So now that I'm in my Google Calendar and I found it, I'm going to click it. Once here, you'll see that there might be today's date. It might have a time set up, but then right here is the link, Join Hangouts Meet, and that's where we want to click. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. Now, for me, I've already accessed this multiple times, so I'm not going to have any issues whatsoever with having the camera work or the microphone or anything. Sometimes up here where my cursor is dancing around, you will have a couple of pop-up windows that'll ask, hey, would you like to connect your microphone? Would you like to connect your camera to this Google Hangout? You're going to probably click Allow. Right here, if you wanted to, you could turn off the camera. Yep, let's do that because you don't need to see my face anymore. And you can also even right now, if you wanted to, turn off the microphone. It just depends upon what your teacher wants you to do. So I'm going to go right here next and click Join Now. Join Now. And that gets me into the Google Hangout. As I've already stated down here, I've turned off the camera, but I can turn it back on. You can see my bright shining face. Let's turn that back off. Turn off the microphone once again, and even right here would allow you to leave this Google Hangout call. The other feature that I really like is right up here. It has this little word bubble right here that would pop up in a comic. And you can click right there, and you can begin chatting. And if there are a bunch of students and a bunch of people that are trying to get into a Google Hangout, this might be a great way to communicate. So hopefully this really helps you out in getting into Google Hangouts. Thank you so much, and hopefully these steps are helpful.